Hey, Soul Tribe, it's the Joy Healer, Kathy Weiss. I use my gifts as an intuitive, clairvoyant, and source energy channel to help people like you find deep fulfillment and lasting freedom at the level of your soul, which is joy. And hey, welcome to your weekly energy reading for the week of August 2nd through the 8th, 2020. And I just feel so super drawn today to tell you that it is a joyful day and it is a love full day. And I always want to have these behind me in the background. And I always mess up, because depending on the camera view, they either need to be facing this way or this way. And to me, this is backwards, but to you, it's frontwards. And I dork it up a lot. So I'm just right now, here's some joy, here's some love, here's some joy, here's some love. Let's have an awesome day and an awesome reading. And in case you haven't felt it yet, the energy that's coming up for this week is really playful and really lighthearted. And this is going to feel amazing after last week, where the energy was sort of letting go of things which no longer serve us and recalibrating or revitalizing into the fullness of ourselves. And the fullness of ourselves should feel really good. It should feel lighthearted and playful. Joy is your birthright. Joy is the highest energetic vibration, along with love, freedom, and alignment. It's even a higher frequency than happiness. And I know a lot of people really strive for happiness and they say, I just want to be happy. The challenge with that, Soul Tribe, is that happiness is much more temporary and fleeting, and it is supposed to be. It is one of our natural human emotions, and we rise and fall all the way from sadness and anger and depression and grief up through happiness on a regular basis. So we move in, right in the middle is boredom. But joy, love, freedom, and alignment are abiding energies. That means they are available to us at any and all times, no matter where we are fluctuating through the rest of our emotions. So there are two things that can exist at the same time. It is not either love, joy, freedom, and alignment or boredom. It's like, I could be totally bored and still tap into and recognize my joy and my freedom and my love, and so can you. And so this week is all about, can we tap into that and feel that and live it a whole heck of a lot more than we have been, not only for the last week, but I feel like for the last couple of months. And that was a really long intro before we even dropped in any energy healing goodies like that. So I do have also down here with me, with the love and the joy, some orange selenite, and it just makes me happy and I feel called to it, and I just kind of want to have it around and by my side. And I'm actually going to stick it in my pocket because I just feel like it just feels good to have it near me. And that is what we're shooting for this week. What feels good? Bright colors, the cute new top you got that you haven't had a chance to wear yet. Like, stick it on for your next Zoom meeting, or just because you're hanging out around the house with your bad self, or are you going to the grocery store? Like, do things that feel good and lighthearted. Energy healing. Okay, our guides are like, we know you're feeling it and we know you're tapped in. Take care of your people. So let's have some energy healing. Remember, you can receive by having your hands open towards the camera, in your lap, by your sides. If you are not interested in receiving, or this is new to you and you're not quite sure what that's all about, you can place your hands down, like on your chest or your lap, or make some light fists, and that will close you off while you simply observe. But I'm hearing a lot of you need to receive, like you're really ready and willing, and you could use that little bit of assist it to slide you into the joy, freedom, and alignment that you are seeking and craving today. So as I tap in, I always start by drawing down divine white light into the crown of my head so that it can move through me and to you. And lots of really pretty pastel sort of rainbow colors moving through. So instead of like super strong, like red, blue, yellow, green, it's more like light pink, light yellow, light green, light blue, like softer, I'm gonna find the right word, give me a second. Like not transparent, but translucent light, if that makes any sense. So the light is not super dense, it's more airy. And I can see it sort of coming in through your third eye and traveling down and out through your arms and kind of touching all of the cells of your being. And it slides down through the torso, through your legs and your feet, and connects you to the earth in this really soft, gentle way so that you begin to vibrate with that lightness. That's why the colors are light today. We want to feel a sense of energetic lightness and ease, a sense of coming home to yourself, to the wisdom that lies in your heart, and the freedom to express it right from your throat in a way that is pure and true to you. You are the universe bursting forth through you as you. Let that light shine in your way. This healing is complete. Guys, I'm just like so excited to have another fantastic, energetic week, not only for me, but for you guys. So the channeled message, you'll see when I drop into it here in just a second, it starts off with these big giant letters that all just say play, play, play. And what is your way of playing? Like really, like when you just get into that place where you're like, this is frivolous and it is fun and I'm laughing and rolling on the floor or I'm dancing with joy. What is that for you? Sometimes for me, it's grabbing my lightsaber off the wall and turning it on, running around the house for a minute, being, Luke Sky. I'm more of a Luke Skywalker than a Princess Leia type of a person, or Yoda. Or are you more like, I'm gonna go swim in the swimming pool and get on my cool unicorn floaty? Or are you more of a like, I'm gonna go ziplining or on some sort of hiking adventure? There's so many ways to play as an adult, but adult play is incredibly vital to our creativity. It's how we tap into source. It's where answers flow from when we're stuck for an answer. Because in the letting go of our inhibitions and in the letting go of our thinking mind, where we really drop into the present moment, we're so connected to source and wisdom and ourselves that then, oh, the brilliant idea just drops in and you didn't have to go out and strive for it. It just comes. So let me read the channeled message that came up for us this morning for the week. It says, it starts off with that like 5 times. Play, 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 play. Have more fun. Wear bright colors. Sing, dance, run, yell. Explore, let go, release. Oh, let go, release your hold of control. Yeah, I'm hearing with adult play, sometimes we still are like trying to like control and be like a grown up and whatever. It's like, no, go blow some bubbles and, be a kid and remember what that felt like. You don't need to play with your children or your grandchildren in order to play. It says, children have it so right. Wild abandon runs through their hearts. You yearn for this freedom. Give it to yourself now and in each passing moment. See for yourself how good it feels. We love you. This message is complete. Amen. And I feel like saying amen to that when you really release with wild abandon into a moment of play. It feels great. It just gets your endorphins flowing and your serotonin and your dopamine, and you just feel that joy for living that we all came for. And I'm hearing it's important for you to know joy is not frivolous, joy is not goofy. Joy is a feeling of deep satisfaction and fulfillment. And those moments where we are so connected in, those give us those feelings of satisfaction and fulfillment. And that's what joy is. And then it sparks out through your eyes, it lights up your heart, and you have a rising passion and enthusiasm that other people can see and feel. And there is absolutely nothing ridiculous or goofy about that. It's the very thing the entire world needs more of from each and every one of us. So I hear that you're being invited this week to make a commitment to yourself, to have some fun, and to do something playful that really starts to elevate you up into the vibration of joy, love, freedom, and alignment. Yeah, joy. Is that forwards or backwards? Joy. See, there we go. So, some joy and some love. I think I need to get myself made some freedom and alignment as well. Um, because that's what we all need more. And when you emanate that energy, it touches other people, it gives them permission to rise up into that energy. And that is how we heal the world, through our energetic vibration and gifts. So there's nothing more important than you finding and playing with that this week in a way that speaks to and sparks your heart. Spirit animals. I'm really hoping we get something playful today. I'm going to give the deck a nice, delicious shuffle. I haven't seen spirit animals in a little while, so I just want to make sure that the deck is nice and sort of like refreshed for us, ready to go. This is how we're going to close the messages today, is what I'm hearing. So let's see what animal is going to guide us for the week. I want to take a look at the deck, and I'm feeling called to like what's sticking out over here on this side, and it's the one on the bottom of the sticking out section. Yeah, okay, I'm totally making a mess, but I still have the one I'm meant to pull out. And this is Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Magic works through you. Through you. And you know how magic works through you? I'm so getting warm because I'm just like so tapped into the playful energy. I'm going to tell you how magic works through you. It says, in ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was revered for the creative magic, and it reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary seemingly out of thin air. When you let your creativity flow through you, Scarab Beetle reminds you that Spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old, for Spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. That is where we're leaving it for the week. Magic is at hand through your joyful, playful, uplifted, light energy this week. If you have questions or comments, oh my gosh, please send them to me. I am happy to clarify or pop you a message. I have some special offers going on right now through the Entrepreneurial Oracle, so you can head over there to check some things out, or hook up with me on Facebook. All the things. You guys know all the things. thejoyhealer.com. I love you. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you again next week. Namaste.